Yo, YouTube, how you doing, boys? Back again with another video, man. Guys, like I said, I want to say, man, I appreciate all the love, all the support, bro. I have been uploading full length breakdown videos. Um, I've been very busy, but I've been trying to put something out there. So hopefully we can get back to it. ALGS has been going on for a little bit right now, and it's looking pretty good. So today we got some C9. Always get Aberlele confused with not being on. He's on TSM, but he's not playing for TSM. So I'm gonna watch this video, man. This is a how to use the charge rifle in the ALGS. Um, Mac's been one of those guys who, when needed to do something for the team, he excels at doing that thing in particular. A player like him, he's very aggressive, knows how to choose his spots wisely, and knows very well how to kill people, obviously, right? Like mechanically, he's just really, really good. Um, he's meshing well with Zach and Nadi, more so I think with Zach, because Zach, in my opinion, is IGL, but at the same time, he's a different type of IGL than Al. So it's been a transition for Mac, man, but kudos to him for sticking with it because it hasn't been easy, and they're playing pretty well. So we're gonna watch this video, gonna break it down. Like I said, for the most part, I'm gonna try not to pause too much. At certain points, I'm gonna maybe talk a little bit, but we're just gonna kind of watch and just enjoy beauty, which is Aberlele. Let's get to it.
What do you say?
You're gonna get shot in the back from the building.
Okay.
Okay, Naughty just takes the spot.
All right,
Okay.
so C9's right out here. They know that TSM's in the building right here. This just kind of sets up
They can't dome him.
Get ready to go up, Naughty.
almost kind of cucks TSM,
No,
right?
but I'm stunned.
Because
He might be playing.
if we go back just a second, TSM being right here, Mag having a charge rifle, they can't necessarily peek out this building to just kind of look around and form their shields, right? To get shields up so they could, be good, right? They can't really do that. It's going to be very, very hard for them to do much at all, knowing that, like I said, C9's right here beside them. So it's inevitable that they're going to have to fight.
No hits.
Inevitable.
He might be playing on you.
It is a Caustic. He's on red armor. Caustic one.
Stay alive, Naughty.
Caustic
Stay alive.
absolute on the low ground. He slid off all the way down.
Good comms.
I have the height, just chill.
Max charge rifle is
Or nading, we're good.
really, really good.
They're knocking out. We got the spot.
And good job for Zach being able to do enough damage. Good job
Mac, get the KB. Get the KB.
I got Caustic.
tracking when they're
Give me
falling.
one. Give me one. Give me one. Give me one. I hit him flash.
Good job on Zach being able to finish that up.
I'll watch the clip.
This is the one thing too. This is the one thing too, man.
That's Jordan. That's Jordan. In the
Okay,
building.
listen, we don't need to hold the.
No, I love it. That's a Loba. That's a Loba. That's a
Max
flash.
done. There was a
Mac,
point.
Your new job is to watch our climatizer.
There was a point
Yep, I see a team right now, and climatizer right there. Mac, I almost want
a couple seasons ago where Mac really took his aiming seriously. Like he did aim labs, he was doing all of that. Kovacs. He was really taking his aiming a lot more serious from that perspective, and you could definitely see the difference.
I'm gonna start looting these boxes, okay?
By the way, the team in the double decker, by the way, has
I
a
honestly
timer on the
encourage
Gibby, just so you know.
everybody to at least try aim labs, Kovacs. It does help a lot, bro. The shots,
Naughty, I got your card.
My most killed
even
was
if you're really,
Algs,
really
man.
good, don't ever say I'm too good to get better, or to try something that's designed to make me better. Don't ever say I'm too good for that. No matter how good you are.
Flying in somewhere. Flying in from like guys or
Southwest. Yeah.
So
The team might try and take this spot again.
one of the reasons why Mac is back here in particular is because they don't want anybody coming up behind them, right? They want to try to force all of these teams that are trying to come in the storm to go this way, right? They're trying to drive all of the tension in front of them, not behind them. Because the main thing is, and this is just in Battle Royale in general, you just don't want to get sandwiched, right? You want to drive all of the attention away from you. You want to funnel it all towards the other team, so that way you have easy shots to third.
Bro, that's so good.
So that's why they're saying, yo, Mac, your job is to watch our back
Give me that dot, man. Give me that dot right now. Drop it.
with the charge rifle to force these teams to not come our way,
Fucking
right? So one, he gets
We can
sight,
go down together.
see what's going on behind while they can focus that way.
I understand
What do
fully.
you have on your
It's a
charger?
really good play by them to tell Mac to start using the charge rifle more.
I'm leaving you at 3x, fully kitted around, like almost.
Say right now he's already 62 damage away from
Guys, about
getting
to cross from crafting.
his red.
Beloba.
Fact, the Rampage has a mag and a 3x on it. That's all.
Like I said, this is good because he can swap out his reds to his teammates,
teams in the RV again.
get their armors up, and then by the time they need to actually fight in game,
I got
which
the
will
red.
probably be like
Buddy,
another
come
2 zones from now, they'll already have red. See, they're already doing it.
I'm like fairly confident it's this end game. And if it's anything other than that end game, I think we're in a really good spot.
One thing about Zach, man, I wasn't too much of a fan of Zach in the beginning, and I'm still not too much of a fan of Zach. But in terms of gameplay, I can respect the fact that he's trying really hard to get better as an IGL and as a player. Because as somebody who is your leader, you want to see improvement from them, right? If they're not improving, you don't feel like you should be improving. So
The Cowboy?
Zach's come a long way for sure,
The one you're wearing. Give me cracked.
Give me flush.
Dude,
Flush.
50 flash or 50 flash.
dude. Sometimes I use the charge rifle in rank, bro, and it's so good.
Should I nade them?
It's especially late game in certain situations. It's so useful, so much more useful than
Yep. Just careful.
He's in the front, crack.
having like a 301 or whatever.
Nades in there if you think we can kill it, but
Nothing more.
Charge rifle is definitely underrated.
We'll play here. We'll play where we are.
This is not a bad spot to play. Like, this is a good KP.
You see, with Mac shooting these guys like this, he's forcing them into spots that they don't want to be in, right? He's forcing them to burn heals
On the roof.
so that by the time they get to end game, they don't have any heals and they're easier shots. Now this is TSM,
absolute Falk.
and this is what happens, right? Now they push, now they commit.
You want me to walk up?
They don't.
Yes. No. Don't walk up.
Slow.
I mean, I'm on the height. I don't see
Those the cost to go up top, so they can't go up top, and they're forced to play bottom.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Do a good job of not forcing it.
I can get an arc in there. Arced it.
getting shot in the back.
So they're forcing nades up top because obviously when you're in this building, playing up top is better than playing down low.
Let him be. We can't do
They're
it.
trying to just force TSM to go another way, Like I said,
They just got
good on them for just taking their time, right? But what they wanted to do is disrupt. That's the main thing the charge rifle does is disrupt. It throws off the flow of any team
I just want to
trying
get
to
the ready
do anything.
votes for all three of us. I can
Fighting,
do it.
moving,
I need
rotating,
to switch to the rampage.
campers, like it just throws off a lot. Like
Wait, it's
see,
Doxy.
look how far he's able to shoot and look around, right? The team had to force them to use their bubble.
I don't know. There's
It's like the subtle things that the charge rifle does that forces situations for teams that they don't want to be in, which is why the charge rifle is really, really good. One of the reasons why it had to get nerfed.
Armor.
Do you have a lot of shields?
I have 2 bouts.
I have 4. What's
Cells,
cells?
cells.
Cells.
fuck.
Hey, Res.
Cells.
Alright,
Kill
I'm
us,
back.
get out the res, please,
Careful
Mac.
that height. Hold on.
Looking. I don't have the best angles.
Then just let it go.
I might be able to get it. Look up, Zach. Look up. We might be able to do it.
Dude, that kid is so annoying.
He's gonna fly.
87. He didn't fly.
Wow.
Pop on his cell.
They're not in
They res Verhos, I think.
It's Valk Ash. It's an ash.
Yeah, TSM res Verhos.
Pussy post is in.
You said the
Dude,
building's
this
not
guy
on.
is.
I know, they're all, everyone in click smoking right now.
Walking forward, Zach. They're walking forward.
So bad.
Giving yourself a tattoo?
Just doodling.
Good job on these ads.
So bad.
Love them.
There's nowhere to play on that platform.
Zach, put a barrel here.
Good call by Mac. Be aware
They're in the tunnel on the left.
of what might happen.
40 on Valk.
I can't see him.
Verhos right now is just like, yo, is a charge rifle. He's like probably so pissed.
No matter what.
Dude, I'm getting
They're probably
shot,
so
but I'm
pissed. They're like,
fine.
yo, this charge rifle guy is annoying.
5-3.
Exactly what you want.
Zach,
Now they got a whole TSM out.
Shooting needle.
Want me to shoot him too?
That needle.
I got red.
Ow,
I'm
keep
switching to
shooting
rampage. I'm switching to rampage right now.
Okay, yeah, but keep shooting needle.
I think listen, I think we need to stop peeking and conserve shields, Zach.
Okay. But we just have
I'm
to.
6'2".
I don't know where kills are.
What's our heavy? Yeah, I know. How much heavy do we have?
130. I'm gonna see what you have here.
I have 100 on a rampage. That's it.
I can't see who they're fighting. Oh, they're fighting a team there.
So this is
I'm gonna slide forward. I can get kills.
this is what they've wanted, right?
Not the RV. I can kill red ping.
That's fine. ESA is the one in the cart, though.
Because he had a charge rifle and he was already making his presence known with that early on in the game. All these teams that are low ground right here,
I'm trying to bully cart. Don't shoot this team anymore.
they never pushed their way because they knew they couldn't, right? Because they got eyes on them with the charge rifle, right?
Yes, right?
Yeah.
So they have no choice but to fight each other. That's exactly the kind of like situations you want to put teams into.
I need to come back.
I don't have ammo.
What for what?
I can't shoot at them.
He's on light.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm online.
they're not.
Guys, also
38, give me purple, gold.
like this video, bro. Like this video, man. This shit helps me.
They're going on us.
Like this, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like I said, I'm gonna try and keep reacting to a lot of these videos. So
Bring a nade under the dome.
They're dead. They're dead. Just slow down, guys. Slow down.
This is really safe on me.
They're gonna die. They're gonna die.
Hit by them.
They gas naded.
I can't see him.
Zach, slide back to me.
Headshot, Val.
Kill me, bro.
I fucking fell, man.
I killed one.
I
Nice.
just got landed on, I think. Yep, I got landed on. I'm dropping.
Oh, give me ult them. Give me ult them. Give me ult them.
I give you ulted naughty.
They're not in zone there.
Come to me, maybe, if you want.
No, no, no. Safe on me. Safe on me. Safe on me. 100%. Best spot. Best spot. Best spot.
call.
Their zone.
One thing Mac's good at is
We can
his
shoot
calls
platform.
and
Shoot platform. Is RV
his
open? Is that RV open?
I think they're fighting.
his ability to know his ability to recognize a situation pretty quick
It's open. It's
is
open.
really
Get
good.
inside. Get inside.
I've seen situations where when he was playing with TSM, he would make amazing calls, right? That would even make Hal just go crazy because of how good it was of a call.
This team.
This is huge for them.
Dropping ult XL. Dropping ult XL.
You guys are okay?
Oh,
This is huge.
We should look to. We need to kill Southwest when I get my ult, okay?
Is this TSM or is TSM dead?
Slow, guys. Slow,
No, it's not.
so many
That is
Shot in the back.
TSM.
Careful, Naughty.
teams on our right
Might be
now.
right. I think that's TSM, right? Yeah, it's
No, bro,
TSM.
trust me.
Horizon team there.
No, it's
Slow, slow, slow,
That's
slow.
on
no,
our
it's
team.
not TSM. Well, maybe it is TSM. No, it might not be.
No.
We're in the end game. We don't move actually. We're costing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We just stay
Just
put.
don't die. Just don't
We have
die.
no cells. We have no cells.
I'm
I have
4-2. I'm 4-2.
I'm 1-3. 1-3.
Do we have a thermite or no?
The third is because we can come back to our RV. The only team that. Let's go now. We got a Velcro here.
Okay, TSM's down low in the crates.
Okay, they Velcroed it out. It was a waste, but it's fine. Maybe lane here, I think. On my ping. On my ping. On my ping here.
Track right there on the tread. And it will seep inside.
It's okay.
You
TSM's
right?
right behind
You do
C9.
not.
Later.
Corner. They're right here.
Oh no, on us, bro!
Ult.
There's a caustic trap. There's a caustic trap. Caustic trap.
Two guys in the truck as well.
Break the fucking trap! Stay here. Stay here. Come to me. Look out. Look truck, please.
So TSM's gonna help C9 right here. Oh, good shot.
Bubble.
I domed.
TSM helps C9.
I ulted their dome.
They
There's another team
help
here. They're
them
getting
huge.
shot by the other team. They're dead.
They died. They all died. They all died.
Now C9 has loot if they need.
Give me gold.
Okay.
No, I won't get it. I won't get it.
If they need, but it'd be risky to grab.
Height is free again. Once again, no one up here.
Okay, look. Let's look over. Let's look over, boys.
Ignoring C9 the whole time.
90 on one. 80.
But TSM is trying to watch their back as well.
I'm one. Hike the bat.
They're low. I swear to God.
Resin.
The shots.
Up top.
No.
Hal's been going huge, man, for TSM.
Peek over.
See, this is what happens right here. What happens?
I got Wraith.
Slow, guys.
Beyond the knock.
Like I said, TSM had to take this fight.
Nice. Look behind now.
I'm trying to
Look
hold
behind.
platform.
I'm popping a bat.
Grabbing a different gun.
Good shit. Let's go.
I have a flatline.
No, so many teams shooting at me. I'm gonna get cracked here.
No,
Don't die. I'm trying to grab shield.
Play slow. Play on knock.
Like I said, that was huge for C9, bro.
Oh.
F, man.
C9's been playing pretty well, man, these past couple of games.
That's not horrible.
They've been doing very, very well, which is, like I said, good for them. I'm a fan of Max, so.
Come on, boy. You're chilling. Let's go. Come on. Lock in. Let me loot these guys for a sec.
We might
Shit
get
on the
assaulted
shields.
on the top of our thing.
I got an ult XL, Zach. I got an ult XL right here.
Massive on me, massive.
Another one, don't need it.
Going up.
I might get this shit, Mac.
Like I said, this is a dub. I can already tell. Like they're playing well. They're in a
We
flow.
shoot them first to get their dome.
They know the calls are on point.
I have no arcs. You should nade that.
Like I said, a lot of Max
No nades.
experience with TSM and winning so much at a high level.
Throw it out, trust.
No.
He's
No.
his knowledge is just so invaluable, man. Like you can't
They're 30
It's
trade
important.
that
It's
for
more like
anything.
crack, Gibby. They're right here.
Can't trade that for anything. dude.
Waiting.
They wiped.
Wait.
Walking up a tiny bit.
Through Gibby ult now.
Nice. Oh, they fucking killed the
Go
kill.
back right there. Just try there.
Walk up, Nutty on the left. Go left, Nutty. Wide
One
left.
team
Nutty,
left.
me now, say.
Give me
Huge
one.
damage.
Give me
Huge
one.
damage.
Nice.
Game
Good
over.
shit. Let's go, boys. 2 wins. Let's go.
Literally all
Game
that.
over.
I know, we did. Literally all
That was huge.
I should have played aggressive on that. I don't know.
I got some of it.
Is your
Zach,
ult
you need-
KP?
Zach, you need to have another big game. Let's go. Already locking for the next game. Let's go.
That was huge. Like I said, man, Aberlele, bro, like his knowledge that he gained from playing with TSM and knowing how to win, regardless of what his situation is with or relationship is with Hal, Matt, Jordan, and Hal all bring something new or interesting to the table that the other doesn't do. And when you're playing with a team and you guys can all bring something to the table that the other person doesn't bring to the table, which is good, it 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 only helps you guys grow, right? Mac's ability, like I said, to be able to recognize certain angles, certain spots pretty quickly while being able to do everything else that he does is very, very rare in a lot of players because a lot of players don't do that to his level. He does it at a very high level. He's a very smart player. And like I said, I think, Zach and those guys are really trusting him because I mean you can't help but trust him, right? So they've been trusting each other a lot. I mean, they've been playing a lot, really, really well. So props to fucking C9 and Albert Laley for sure, man. Guys, that's it for me, bro. Like this video, subscribe. It helps me out. Super easy and it's free. Boys, I am done. Peace.